Alright, so if you ever forget how to trade, come here and watch this video. Okay, so we are going to get a very first support right here because of that green candle that gave everything to the right. This was that gave all the low, right? Right here we see that that candle, fuck, if we move this up to this green candle, boom, right there, right? This candle right here closed below that, and then this gained back. Okay, so if we go even lower, right, we'll talk about yesterday. Okay, so yesterday, this is what happened yesterday. Okay, so my trading, I was going to start here. This is my reference point because this is where it started. This is the highest it went to give everything to the right, to the left. Okay, so as soon as I saw it change momentum here, okay, the 1 hour, I saw this happen, right? Okay, boom, and this big wick. And then the next time, so we get down even lower, right? Okay, let's break it down even lower. Here's the big wick. Okay, so then I put a line there. So everything that tested was going to test again. But it never came back that high. So what happened is, as soon as I saw that it was making lower lows, I started taking shorts. And then I saw this happen. And this meant that it's losing. This is distribution. This is distribution right here. So that means that it's gaining momentum to lose this level, which it did, right? Okay? But I knew that it wasn't going to go all the way down because it had to test first. And it had to test wherever this top of this range was. So, which it did. It even went below that. Okay, but it needed that was the leg start. The leg start's here, right? Yeah, it had to test all of this shit, which it did. It's tested, then it came back up, and look here. It didn't make a new high. It didn't make a new anything. It didn't even test this again, and then it dumped. And now look at what we're doing here, okay? So let's go back out to the 4 hour, and we're just gonna get our frame of reference right now, okay? So this is where we're trading right now. I'm going to take this green candle. Let's even go further back. Let's go back to the 12 hour and see if it's there. Because remember, yeah, okay, so right here. This is where I'm going to take this. Because this is what tested to give everything to the high as of right now. So I'm going to use this candle. Okay, boom. My next support is this weekly right here. That's the resistance that we're looking at to gain above. So let's go back to the 4 hour and see where it's at. Alright, same fucking thing, right? Let's go back to the 1 hour and see where we're at. Same candle, same, gave everything, right? Okay, so look. Boom! It closed above and it closed above, okay? So now look, okay? Now, okay, it's going to close up here. It might close below. But since it gained back, that's the bend that we're waiting for. That's the absolute bend that we're looking for. Because if you go down here, now see, it keeps gaining. It hasn't lost itself yet, which is a good thing. That's a good sign for buying momentum. See here, we're going to test here. I don't want to see it close below this line again. I mean, actually, I'm probably going to see it close below, maybe down, but not below these lines right here, because that's the bend that we already were looking for, right? So now it's going to start building momentum to go up, and then if we back it even further out to the weekly, you'll see that there is a giant wedge here that's getting ready to break in the up direction. Boom, see that? So now we want to see the weekly gain the 1-3 line right here, the 1326. And if we back it out even further to the, if we get in closer, let's go to like the 12 hour here. We can see that it's now making, oh shit, hold on. Let's go 360 days. Okay, if we look here, after the low here, that was the low. Okay, it made a new high. came back down, made a higher low, okay, popped up again. Now it's making a higher low again, which is a great sign for momentum to go up. And we could even move this this support up here now as it closes higher and higher. But I'm waiting for the next 4-hour candle to get into a stronger. See, look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. There is no reason to, if you take trades down here, you have zero risk of losing any money at all. This is the bend in the trend that we are talking about here. This is it. So watch this video. We could even start moving this up here because this is the bottom of the channel. And look at this. We move this up here for the bottom of this channel, or the bottom of this fucking candlestick here, to right here. And look, it's almost gained that back now. Or it did, but, well, this is why I'm waiting until the next 4-hour candle closes. Or some of it opens up. I want to see what's going to happen with this. I don't think, I mean, this is another bend. I mean, if I wanted to short again, I could do it here. But I don't want to see it go down any lower. I don't think we will. But I'm, like I said, going to wait for the next candle to come down, because I think the next candle is going to come down to about here. And then I'm going to get another long. So all you can get to the lowest point and risk very little money, because now I can set my stops down here or down here and risk dollars and not tens of dollars or 20s of dollars or 50s of dollars. There's no reason you should be losing money anymore.